Hey guys, Jonas here, and today in this video of Exos Heroes, let's review our Fate Core Wilkes because he's going to receive her core reverse upgrade tomorrow Monday, and let's see if our new skill sets are going to be helpful in the current meta contents or not. Alright, so let's get this started. Looking into this notice right over here, core reverse chance of Screaming Soul Wilkes recruit, it says. Period is going to be starting after the maintenance. That's going to be tomorrow Monday until March 1st, Monday 2021, 1:59 UTC time. So just like any other banner out there, her banner is also going to be lasting for a total of 1 week. Main hero, you can recruit hero plus Fate Core with higher probability than in premium recruitment. As she is a black Fate Core hero unit, from her banner she is going to drop at a chance of 0.7% drop rate. Alright, and you can get her for free after 19 multi-summons. So there we go guys, and looking into her artwork, she pretty much looks pretty much the same. Definitely a wifey material in my opinion. Let me know if she actually is your test. Okay, so let's talk about the skill change. Passive skill shout out has been added. Alright, so let's see what this passive skill really does. Passive effect, which is known as the mana observe, it says remove enemies buff and gains mana 1 mana. Okay, it is really like one of the quite useless type of passive effect right over here. Okay, because most of the buff effect really do come from the passive effect and they are not really that easily removable. So removing the enemies buff, it's kind of not really that super duper effective, especially in the Japanese battles. Superstar afflicts target with attention mark for 7 turns. When this skill hits, increases all damage over time on the target hero with attention by 100%. Any kind of the dot damage, like let's say poison damage or burn damage, will be kind of like nearly doubled. Okay, so that's what it actually says, and the dot damage really do hurt as well. Usually in normal case scenario, the dot damage is not supposed to hurt, but with this superstar effect, it really does hurt, guys. All right. Fan Club afflicts target with anti-fan mark when attacked. Triggers double team from all living allies if the health of an enemy with anti-fan is 30% or lower once every 7 turns, and it is really effective indeed, guys. It really allows you to finalize that finishing blow on the opponents out there. It's a very effective final hit, and it really gives you a very good advantage, especially in the Japanese battles, because just getting rid of one particular opponent right away does give you a tremendous advantage and a very big disadvantage for the opponent right over there, guys. Alright, so anti-fan mark, really good stuff, guys. Alright, now let's move on to the shout out. Mark effect increases hit of all allies by 50% at the start of the battle. Remove open successful hit. So if you manage to successfully hit someone out there with your ally or your hero unit, man, this shout out buff effect will just go away. This mark effect will be just removed right at the bat. So it's like it's just a one-time thing used. Alright, because it's at the start of the battle, not at the start of the round. It's the start of the battle, so it's for the whole battle round out there, guys. Alright, so definitely the things are actually gonna be decided in the first round. So that's the extra advantage he is providing right over here. 50% of hit is actually pretty good, allowing like your hero units, like let's say Battery, who is not really good at hitting the opponents. And yes, you might have actually noticed that especially units like Fate Core Rera being able to dodge the attacks coming from Fate Core Annie, Fate Core Battery, and so on and on. So with this effect right here, guys, you can actually make sure that your main wizards, your like your DPS wizards, can actually make sure that their damage really hit the opponents. Alright, so I would say shout out is pretty good effect out here, but not really that super duper, because it's still an RNG effect. Alright, so I would say like pretty good, but not something that I would say is a meta changer. Okay, so there we go. Active 1 skill isn't changed, so it's as it is as before, which says it requires 2 mana, and effect is increases attack of all allies by 20% of own attack for 7 turns. It's a buff effect, and guys, when you actually improve her level, or let's say you upgrade her level and start to upgrade her stats as well, definitely the amount of the attack boost that she provides to the allies is definitely going to keep on improving. But there are so many other hero units out there, like let's say Morris or let's say Yao, who can actually do this thing much better. Alright, next is gonna be the active skill number 2, which has now actually changed. Required mana, damage increase, and debuff has been changed. Before it was only 0 mana effect, meaning like you could actually expect no signature force damage out of it. Alright, even though it like require no mana, which actually seem to be quite advantageous, because I mean, like, come on, you really don't even require any mana to use this skill. But well, without any mana, there is no chance for the signature force to kick in. So well, what they did, they changed from 0 mana to 1 mana. So at least now you can actually expect some signature force damage to actually kick in the damage equation. So now let's see what this mic check is gonna do. Require mana 1 mana, and after effect, all deals 51% damage to all enemies. So it's an AoE damage. Overtime effect corrodes the target, dealing 31% damage to every turn for 2 turns. The corrosion is like a dot damage, and guess what, guys? She actually improves the damage done by her corrosion thanks to this superstar effect by up to 100%. So that means like her this dot effect will definitely going to deal some quite good damage on the opponents, especially if you have very high attack stats on Fate Core Wilkes. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Debuff decreases the block of targets by 15% for 12 turns. Being able to decrease the block of the target is definitely going to be quite helpful, especially if you really want to get rid of those pesky tanking units, like let's say Fate Core Tantalo, Fate Core Volume, and so on and on, right? But the thing is that like the amount of block stat being reduced is so low, like it's only 15 points. I'm not really sure if it's actually going to keep on improving, if her stats are going to improve, like let's say her attack stat, defense stats, and so on and on. If that improves, maybe it might actually improve, but I'm not really that sure of it, guys. But even if it did improve, I really don't think it's gonna be improving by a huge amount, because when we are going to consider the block stats of the tanking units, like let's say Ulum, it's massive, it's humongous. Alright, it's really humongous, and being able to decrease the block of the target by only like 15 points, that is so low, guys. Even if it's like 100 points, I would say that is still like it's really low, guys. It's really low, because when we are considering the awakening facts, or let's say, you know, like the awakening effect of certain units, like let's say our Fate Core Lepin, right? She's going to boost her block stat by, I think, up to 360 points when she is in the awakening status. So I would say if the block stats would be decreased by up to 360 points or 400 points, now that would be something really good, especially in order to counter the current stall meta. That would be quite helpful indeed, guys. But only 15 points, that is so disappointing in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, because as it only requires 1 mana, you really cannot expect a lot from this skill, guys. It definitely is not going to scale up really that high, because the amount of mana required is just 1 mana. Alright, so even if it actually goes up to like 100 points, somehow, if my guess is right, then still it's not gonna be enough. Alright, so I would say it's good. It's a good effort, but not really that effective. So in the end, if you're asking me, should you be really summoning the Fate Core Wilkes? And I would say not really. This is a black Fate Core hero unit, and there are so many events out there that's going to be providing us the Fate Core recruit ticket, and with which there is going to be a really great chance that you will be getting her over there for free. One day, eventually, you can actually wait her out. Alright, and guess what, guys? You gotta save your cess. I mean, like, I've been saving my cess for now, because even if the Fate Core Jinai is actually going on around, right, her banner is going on around, I'm still not investing my cess into her banner. Why? Because Fate Core Schmidt is on the way, and there's a new collab that is also on the way. So you would definitely don't want to miss out these two stuffs that's actually coming on its way, right? So well, it's not really a good time to spend your cess, and definitely her banner is not the one, guys. Alright, her banner is totally not the one, totally not worth it, and you should be saving your cess right now, because from the next update, things are gonna go crazy, guys. There are some really cool units that are going on, you know, like that are coming on their way, and you are supposed to summon them. So that's gonna be it, guys. Anyways, let's talk about our exclusive weapon chance increase metal spirit. Is it really good? And I would say like not really. It's bullshit. It's just only for the skin purposes, because the extra effect that it provides for the hero unit is like attack plus 30 points, which is totally BS, and Wilkes equipped combat power is gonna be improved by 3000 points only, which is totally nothing, guys. It's a scam. Alright, so it's only for the aesthetic purpose, or let's say the visual purpose. You just want to improve the looks of your hero unit, like you want her to actually hold this thing right over there, here and there. Then maybe that might be a thing. Better to really rely upon the Relic of Dragon Dynasty, RNG in order to get this kind of equipments out there. Alright, so anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this core reverse upgrade. Is it really good? Should you guys really go in? And is this girl a waifu of yours? Okay, let me know all the things in the comment section below. And that's it for today. See you guys in the next video.